Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sri Putrandani as the member of government. And this house will impoverish corruptors. The opposition sides try to tell us that rehabilitation is enough first step increasingly massive and widespread of the corruption. So we don't need to improve the corrupted. But we totally agree with that because don't you remember that Indonesia have rehabilitation for resolved drugs since 2009 based on law number 35, but based on data from Badan Narkotika Nasional, the graphic of drugs case increase year by year. And where the level of corruption is increased not only by executive, legislative, but also law enforcement officials. It's mean almost all sector. And public feels so unfair of this status quo, where criminal sanctions imposed on corruptors are not optimal and are not affection to a different effect. Although we have a lot of law of it. That's why we need a new penalty that is so necessary, which is more likely to be in form of improvement sanctions against corruptors. And so we agree with this motion. Now I'm trying to tell you, I will provide some evidence that Transparency International Indonesia has issued a Corruption Perception Index or GPA on Tuesday, January 25, 2022. In this index, Indonesia's position is ranked 96 out of 180 countries. And it was so terrible. Now, from the second point of opposition sides, that the corruptors will be the burden for the state because now they are unemployed and need to pay daily needs. All right. We totally disagree of that statement because state don't fund their daily needs, but state just help by the bantuan langsung tunai or kartu prakerja and so on. The state only pay for them just only a small part of what they steal from the state. So it not would be a problem to the state. The essence of impoverishment of corruptors is expected to affect families, citizens not to commit corruption because it makes the perpetrators powerless economically and tarnish the ethical, moral, property, and ethnical values of society. We all truly know that corrupt can destroy the life of a nation. Therefore, such corruptor must be determined for the welfare of society. And impoverished corruptor must be made and applied so they would feel deterrent due to the both economically and financially they are helpless, so that the act of corruption in the future doesn't continue. Given the corruption is an extraordinary crime, then the prevention of corruption must also be done. in extraordinary ways as well. Because if they are not impoverished, then the country will be impoverished by them. So once again, this house believes that this house would impoverish corruptors. That's all from me. Thank you.